as an entrepreneur or as a business owner, you're not helping yourself if you are the king of the manor. Because what we
Definitely
have
you'll be limited as to what you can see.
everybody is limited by you. Because what we have these days, largely in our climb here, is everybody looks up to the boss. And nobody wants to disagree with the boss. Nobody wants to have a conflicting opinion from that which is held by the boss.
That's true.
So when you are invited to a brainstorming session, people look at the body language of the chief executive and just align and just advise along that line.
Follow suit.
And it's been found that many CEOs love that, because when you contradict them, they begin to mark you down for for some form of repression, as it were. So you seem to be advising business people now that that's not the way to go.
I will say, if you look at the leading businesses today in the world, somebody once said a story about Bill Gates while he was still at Microsoft. He's no longer there in terms of working there.
As an executive,
on board.
yeah.
Exactly that. There's a time, there's a rule that if any staff brings about an idea, there's a place they're allowed to share their idea. And everybody's like encouraged to just go ahead and unburden it. Nobody is repressed. Nobody is, harassed because of that. And I think if you look at the leading businesses today in the world, the ones that are doing very, very well, you see that they are maximizing the creative intuitions of the
people in their establishment.
If
I didn't want to interject when you were talking about Bill Gates' style, Microsoft style,
Exactly.
because it seems as if that's what Larry Page and Zuckerberg, that's what they are practicing in their
that's
organization.
what they are doing now.
Because I've read their books as well.
Amazon and all the
They
rest
just
of
allow
them.
you to ventilate your ideas.
They do.
And there's a rule in many of these organizations, which is that there's no stupid idea. Bring it on.
Definitely not.
So
Because some of
even
the things that have worked out today in our world were assumed or termed a failure until somebody said, well, why don't you look at it from this perspective? Cool. I think our tradition, our culture inhibits us in a bit. When we talk about all this brainstorming, I've been in sessions too that, you don't want to say something because evidently you know that your boss
or an elder.
Exactly, he's going to begin to feel, what are you saying? You don't want to go against his idea, but obviously somebody has a better or superior idea. And if you are really interested in capturing the market and breaking new grounds in terms of business advancement, I think the superior idea should prevail.
Not necessarily the status of who's bringing it, or the age of who's bringing it,
Not at all.
or even their social standing or their standing within the organization.
Not at all.